Are we about to see a controversial signing that could shake up Chelsea's attacking lineup? Rumors are swirling that the Blues are in talks to bring in a striker who's struggled to find the back of the net in the Bundesliga. With fans divided and skepticism brewing over this potential move, you won't want to miss how this could unfold. Could he be the game changer we need, or just another frustration? Stay tuned as we dive into the latest. Chelsea fans, let's dive right into the latest buzz surrounding our beloved club. German transfer insider Christian Falk has dropped some intriguing news, reporting that Chelsea is still in talks to sign Karim Adeyemi from Borussia Dortmund next summer. Now, I know what you're thinking. What's the deal with this player? He's got a mixed reputation, and it's worth discussing why the fanbase seems split on this potential signing. First off, Adeyemi has some undeniable talent. He can play in various attacking positions, but his primary role tends to be out wide, where his speed can really shine. However, the numbers tell a different story. With just 11 goals and 53 Bundesliga appearances for Dortmund, this isn't exactly the prolific striker we've been dreaming of. Chelsea fans, myself included, are craving that clinical edge up front, and Adeyemi's finishing has left many feeling a bit underwhelmed. Adding to the skepticism is his injury history. We've seen too many players come to Stamford Bridge only to spend more time on the treatment table than on the pitch. It's a frustrating cycle that has plagued us over the last few seasons, and the last thing we need is another player who can't consistently contribute due to fitness issues. The thought of investing in someone with a track record of injuries makes me question whether this is the right path for us. We also need to consider the overarching question: is Adeyemi truly a step up from what we already have? With Enzo Maresca at the helm, we've got a squad filled with potential, but are we really looking to add someone who may not elevate us to that next level? It's a tough call. The fans are asking if Adeyemi can deliver the goals and consistency we desperately need to compete at the top. Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, he's young and has room to grow, but on the other hand, can he really bring the firepower we've been lacking? Now, there's also the mention of Napoli showing interest in him this month. However, it seems they might be deterred by the fee Dortmund is likely to demand. Let's face it, if we've learned anything about the transfer market, it's that fees can easily spiral. Adeyemi's contract runs until the summer of 2027, which gives Dortmund all the leverage in negotiations. So, if they're not convinced about extending his deal, they might be more willing to sell come summer. But at what price? As a fan, I can't help but feel that this move, if it happens, initially won't sit well with many of us. I mean, we've seen the reactions on social media. There's a palpable frustration over the prospect of signing a player who's already perceived as a risk. But let's be real. Football is a game of opinions, and a few goals could change the narrative entirely. If Adeyemi were to come in and score a couple of crucial goals, would that shift the perspective? Absolutely. But right now, it feels like a gamble. I know we're all yearning for a proven goal scorer, someone who can take the burden off our shoulders and lead the line with confidence. The tension surrounding this potential signing speaks volumes about our collective hopes and dreams for Chelsea. We need players who can rise to the occasion, not just fill a gap. And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Is Karim Adeyemi the right fit for Chelsea, or is this just another case of us settling for less? Your insights are crucial. The debate is what makes our community thrive. Chelsea fans, what a roller coaster of a season we've been having. With Enzo Maresca's side currently struggling to maintain a top 4 position after an intense 2-2 draw with Bournemouth, it's clear that the injury woes are starting to take their toll. Wesley Fofana and Benoit Badiashile are out long-term, while Reece James and Romeo Lavia are battling recurring injuries. It's frustrating, and it feels like we've been here before. But here's where things get exciting. The January transfer window is open, and this is our chance to make some strategic moves to bolster the squad. Reports have emerged that Chelsea has made a second approach for Ipswich Town striker Liam Delap. Yes, you heard that right. The Blues are keen to bring in this 21-year-old talent, and with his contract running until 2029, it's not going to be an easy negotiation. But if we can lock down personal terms with Delap and then settle on a fee with Ipswich, we could be looking at a significant addition to our attacking options. Delap has been turning heads this season, scoring 8 goals and providing 2 assists in 20 appearances. That's impressive for a player at his age, and it's clear he has the potential to shine at the highest level. Now, imagine the synergy between him and Cole Palmer. Palmer has been nothing short of sensational this season, racking up 14 goals and 6 assists in 23 appearances. The prospect of Delap joining the squad could elevate Palmer's game even further, providing him with a solid target to connect with in the box. Ipswich manager Karim Adeyemi has called Delap a different beast, and I can see why. His aerial ability is a standout feature. Standing at 6'1", he dominates in the air, winning nearly 2 aerial duels per 90 minutes. In contrast, Nicholas Jackson, although a talented player, struggles in that department, winning less than 1 per game. This difference could be crucial for Chelsea, especially when we need that physical presence up front to capitalize on crosses and set pieces. When comparing Delap and Jackson, the statistics tell an interesting story. Jackson has slightly better output in terms of goals and assists, but let's keep the context in mind. Jackson has been playing in a more established team that creates more chances. Delap, on the other hand, has been doing this with less support, which speaks volumes about his potential. Adding Delap to the mix would not only create competition, but also offer Maresca a variety of attacking options. It's a win-win situation that could help us regain our confidence and push for that coveted Champions League spot. Now, I have to ask, do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. While I see the potential in Delap and what he could bring to the team, I also worry about the transition period. Will he adapt quickly to the Premier League? Can he handle the pressure of playing for a club like Chelsea? These are valid concerns. But one thing is clear. We need to take calculated risks to improve our squad, and Delap could very well be that risk worth taking. As passionate fans, we all want to see our beloved Chelsea back at the top where we belong. The decisions made in this transfer window could either propel us back into the Champions League or leave us fighting for scraps. And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Are you excited about the potential signing of Liam Delap? Do you believe he can make an impact? Let's keep the conversation going in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on all things Chelsea. And make sure to activate that notification bell to get all the latest updates. This season is far from over, and with the right moves, we can still achieve our dreams.